The Hayley O Show. Every Friday, only on balls.co.za.
Now we're going to be chatting to Nadine Oberholzer, who's the head cheerleader of the Sharks. Big weekend ahead for you, Nadine.
Hi, thanks for having me on the show, Hayley. Yeah, it really is. We're all very excited for our boys. I think it's going to be a cracker game.
And tell me, do they fly you down to Cape Town for it?
Unfortunately not, because we don't like to steal the thunder from the other team's dancers. But if it's being important, like the likes of the Springboks, they usually choose the Sharks girls, so you get flown up to Joburg and we dance there for the Springbok Awards.
Ooh, that's very nice. Very nice. So tell me now, how did you become the Sharks cheerleader? Are you a rugby fan, first of all?
Well, I think every Durban person should be a rugby fan, considering how great our team is.
Yay!
Yeah, definitely a big fan. I'm kind of part of the furniture there. I've been with them for over 10 years now.
Wow.
I know, it's a long time, and obviously there's a reason I keep coming back. But every year through all the different social networks, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, and the newspaper, we hold auditions where anybody that thinks, that they'd like to come and dance, they get to audition for the amazing David Gouldy and some members from the union. And from that audition, they chose them to dance.
Okay, now we've got some pictures up of some of you girls. Now, obviously for the auditions, you're looking for a hot bod because these outfits, there's not much to them, let's be honest.
Yes, there's not much coverage. Although it's a family show, we still need to tantalize the taste buds.
Good of you. And then obviously, are you all professional dancers?
Yes, everybody that dances is a professional dancer. In fact, quite a few of the Sharks girls are rehearsing with me at the moment for a new show that we've got at the Playhouse. So, there's constantly other jobs that we're doing, but obviously our love is dancing for the Sharks.
And so now, do you guys get, before a big game, do you guys get together and rehearse your routine? And, do you do the choreography?
Yeah. Well, no, David Gouldy does the choreography. He's from Urban Edge, So he's our head choreographer. And right in the beginning of the year and every so often, we learn a lot of different combinations and routines, which we put into our memory banks. And obviously you have to refresh every now and then because there's so many. And then about a week or two before each game, we get together and have 2 to 3 rehearsals, depending on what, needs to be done. And that's when we rehearse the routines with all the different girls.
You one of the few people that get to feel what the players feel in terms of being on the field with a full stadium around you. Do you guys get nervous?
There will always be a sense of nervousness, in case you do something wrong or miss a step or go blank. It is quite daunting, but it's the most exhilarating and amazing feeling being on that field, and just to hear the fans going mad for the teams that are coming out. And when we dance, the fans and supporters are amazing to us. And so it's really a great feeling, and I think we all love it. Brilliant.
And do you know any of the other cheerleaders from the other teams? Is there any rivalry between the troops?
I wouldn't say there's a rivalry as such. We know who's number one in the country anyway, so we don't need to keep flaunting it. But no, we are friends with some of the other girls, especially those of us, who are friends up in Joburg and down in Cape Town. And they're all lovely girls. I think anybody that's a dancer has a wonderful nature as such. Okay. But, we all love what we do, and the dancing world is so much fun,
So you said if there's a Springbok game, they often fly you guys down for that. Is that what you said?
Yes, So it's, they'll choose some girls to go up. It's only been in Joburg, the last ones that I've done. Okay. And then they'll use some of the Joburg dancers, and then quite a few of the Sharkettes go up, and we're part of that entertainment for the awards evening,
Nice. You hear that, Province? So, and do you have any choice in the outfits that you wear?
Well, pretty much David Gouldy will do a design. We normally propose 2 or 3 concepts. And then obviously management from the Sharks has to make sure it's okay and give the go-ahead. And from there, they're made up. And those are our outfits.
Okay. Well, you guys always do a fabulous job. I know the cheerleaders are mostly there for the guys' entertainment, but I look out for you guys as well. Let me tell you, the girls are also looking for the girls are also looking out for your outfits and your routines and the glamour side of rugby.
Absolutely, Backstage is always a hoot, let me tell you.
Do you meet any of the players?
We do, yes. We're quite friendly with a lot of them. In fact, one of our girls is dating one of the best players.
That was my next question.
There are a few things that happen, over the years. You start to meet boys here and there. But, you kind of lose, not the illusion, but they're with them for the right reasons, if that makes sense. And they're such a wonderful team and such an amazing bunch of guys. How can you not be attracted to them, And hope that they're strong and can lift you.
Agreed. I'm sure those after parties are quite something.
Oh, it is very special, yes.
Okay, well, thanks so much for chatting to us. It's lovely to hear a bit of the behind-the-scenes info.
Absolute pleasure.
And well done.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll be cheering along with you on Saturday.
Amazing. And just one last thing, if anybody wants to see what goes on behind the scenes, obviously our Shark Hits are on Twitter, so they can have a look at our sneaky pics that we take before the game and after the game.
Ooh.
It's quite nice to interact with our amazing fans.
I'm sure any Sharks fan will be searching on Twitter right now for that. What's their handle?
It's SA_Shark Hits.
Shark Hits, SHARKETTS or one T?
Yes. Correct, 2 T's.
Okay, so
yes.
Shark. What? Say it one more time.
SA.
Yes.
_SHARKETTES.
Okay, SA _Shark Hits. I'm gonna find you guys now. Well, well done on doing a great job and looking so fabulous doing it. And we'll hopefully catch up with you again soon.
Absolutely, can't wait to see you.
Okay, thanks, Nadine.
Have a wonderful day.
Cheers.
Bye.
So there you have the glamour girl behind the Sharkettes, the cheerleading troupe for the soon-to-be Currie Cup champions.
The Hayley O Show. Every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Only on bulls.co.za.